Hello everybody, Danny Shay here, just outside of the garlic capital of the world, on my way home. I'm in a campground where there is, this morning I saw wild turkeys, supposed to be wild boars. I saw some deer, a mama and a baby, and then I saw PsychicDuck. Say hello to PsychicDuck, everybody. Hello, everybody. So, I am on my way back from Shasta. Haven't made it home yet. I will. I'll get there soon. And Shasta was great. We'll talk more about that later. But Kim put on an amazing event. It was magical. The people that were there was my beautiful Buddhist brother. Oh, he's so good. He kept me really grounded. I think he grounded a lot of people. And when we first started doing something like this with Dr. Gail, Kim, myself, and my brother, while we were all up in the sky, my younger brother was keeping us all grounded. And it was, he's good. Anyway, who else was there? Linda G showed up, did her CE5 stuff. That worked, even though it was kind of light. People got some stuff on camera, and it was just cool to be in that energy. It was really good. Mel was there, looking good. That was great to see him. I've never met him in person. I've never met Linda in person. And then the mystic next door, Kelly, she was there, and Alice and Laverne. Laverne came from Hawaii and did some beautiful singing, and Alice came from not Simi Valley. Where'd she come from? She came from somewhere in LA. She did great corn making, and Danielle was there. She did not present, but she was in attendance, and she does some great artwork stuff. Anyway, we'll talk more about that later. Let's go into just this crazy week that we got going. So I've been out of touch with the news, and when I start getting back into it again, I'm going, oh my gosh, someone's gonna be leaving. I don't know, is it Musk? Is it Trump? Is it this crazy bill? It just feels like we're on the edge of something happening. And I know I said that last month. I said that Pumpkinhead was going to be gone, or do something to cause him to leave. And I don't know, was it the bombs? Was it, bombing Iran? Oh my God. And then it's like, are they talking about that now? No, they're talking about this budget thing that is going to take a lot of people off their Medicare. I also heard about Anonymous is going to come out with some things. I heard that the smart election case is moving forward, and the judge says, yeah, let's see some discovery. So smart elections is saying, what's going on? Let's see the data. Was anything manipulated? Was there any new software put in these machines? Where were these machines used? So there's some big news coming there. And I mentioned Anonymous. I don't have notes, so I've got to use my brain. Scary. And PsychicDuck said, yeah, really scary. Anyway, I heard I heard from a couple of other sources just on YouTube, so you know it's true, that the election was stolen, and so now people are starting to talk about that. Well, it's about sense. PsychicDuck, have you ever wavered? Nope, I voted for Kamala. The Lotus. POTUS. Okay. So there's some shifting energy going on. Let's just take a look at what we got going on. I cut the deck, pulling a Libby. She does this all the time. So I got my Democratic card, the 10 of Cups, and I've got the 5 of Pentacles, loss. And this is moral bankruptcy. So it's an interesting 2 cards. I don't necessarily think that the moral bankruptcy, the devastation, the loss is with the 10 of Cups, although it could be because the democratic principles are to share and to, Medicare, and maybe they should do Medicare for all. So maybe it is a loss of democratic values that Pumpkinhead is trying to, in the Republican Party, is trying to force through. Maybe that's it. All right, let's just take a look. I'm going to make this short because I'm on the road and I've got to upload this. I always say that, and it's never short. Let's just do this Elon Musk and Trump feud. How crazy is it going to get? Are they going to make up? Is it going to get worse? Musk called the Republican Party the Porky Pig Party. If they vote for it, Trump is threatening to deport Elon. Crazy. Elon saying, I will spend every last dime I have in primarying Republicans who vote for this bill. And he's pissed because of the EVs. His EV tax credit is going away sooner. And it's just okay. The month ahead for the love affair of Elon and Trump. Ooh. Secrets being revealed. The High Priestess. Let me drop this down and you can think. Let me try to drop it down. Come on now. There we go. You know, there is a pause button on here that I can use. Psychic Duck, you're in the way. Never. I'm never in the way. Okay, sorry. So here we got High Priestess being challenged by the Queen of Swords. Ooh, secrets being revealed that are going to create a legal situation. Sometimes this is my Kamala card because she was a prosecutor. There is the Hermit card. When I said that, I go, she's in hiding. She is being alone as a hermit, which she is, but there is a light that's being shown on this, an offer being made in the past. The 9 of Pentacles in the sky overshadowing this reading, being kept in a little isolated room, but hearing some information. And then we have new truth coming out. Internally, holding on to secrets, holding on to things, maybe holding on to votes. And the external position is the higher order of things, the government. And then we get a new hopes and fears. I don't know what this card is. This is the Smith-Waite Centennial Edition. I'm going to put another one over this hopes and fears. The 10 of Cups. Well, this certainly felt like a comfort card to me. It feels like the Democratic 10 of Pentacles you have grandmother with the kid, and then is that mother doing something else? So it feels very matriarchal. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which is my Democratic card. That's in the hopes and fears. And the final outcome, 3 of Swords. This is an interesting reading for me because it started out with the Trump-Musk feud, and it kind of morphed into, with this Queen of Swords, I go, oh, Kamala, she's in hiding, but she's shining a light. But if this is the Trump-Musk feud, someone's going to get their, it's going to be heartbreak for them. They're going to go, ow, I've lost my Hierophant position because of this new truth that came out. It's not a new truth for me. Is it a new truth for you? Not a new truth for me either. I know this. I know you do. Death and rebirth. And the King of Swords. There's some powerful energy coming here. And it just feels King of Swords, Page of Swords, and going on a new journey. There's some really powerful energy that's coming out of this. And as much as I like to skew things towards Lotus being the POTUS, and I'm not trying to push that, but I just generally gravitate that way. And you know, I want to give her space. She can do whatever she wants, but it feels like there is a reveal that is going to be coming, that is coming up, that is going to shed truth on the subject. I mean, it's already been shed. Shed on. It's already been shed on. We've been shed on. Oh, Lordy. But yeah, it does feel like, you know, it's going to come to light that this was rigged. Elon said it was rigged. Trump said that Elon rigged it. Why doesn't anybody believe this guy? It's like cutting the deck. You know, I don't know. I just do what PsychicDuck tells me to do, and some people go, Danny, you're just a nutcase. And I go, I'm quacked. All right. How about this big bill? Is it going to pass? Yeah, it's going to pass. It's going to be sliced and diced, and it's going to be ugly. It's going to hurt people, and people keep saying that we have to get to this really dark place before MAGA will switch, and I feel that that's true. And on one hand, I go, well, let's get there, and then on the other hand, I go, it's going to hurt too many people. I don't want to get there. So I'm in this balance. I don't want to get to this. All right. Will this big, beautiful bill actually end up passing and hurting people? I want to see, is this big, beautiful bill going to change MAGA? Hurt MAGA? There's going to be, it's an abuse of power situation. They're going to ram it through. But I don't know if it's, I don't know. We have Celebration card, the 10 of Cups. We have the Hermit, King of Cups, High Priestess, 4, and the Queen of Swords. This, oh, I gotta, not now, but I want to look at Pam Bondi. Is she in trouble? Let's drop this down. Can you see that? So we have the Queen of Swords. Why am I thinking Amy Comey Barrett? Why am I thinking... Why does she pop into my head here? Is this bill going to hurt people? With this Ten of Cups, it feels like, no, there's going to be a celebration because there's going to be some illumination coming forward with some lone people turning up the light. We have the calming force of like the Joe Biden energy at the base of the reading. Secrets being revealed in the past, a new offer being made that is going to be maybe streamline some of this. Maybe Lisa Murkowski's going to say, no, hell no, I'm not going to do it. New truth internally. Oh, I got that card again. Comfort card externally. Warm, comfort. Hopes and fears is that we're in this restricted mode, that we can't move. And the final outcome is the wish card. Now you can get what you wish for. It's the greedy merchant. New information coming. Giving and receiving. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as I don't think it's going to be as hurtful as it could be, as they want it to be. And here's what I'm thinking. All of these provisions are not going to take effect right away. And so by the time that they take effect, we have a new king in town. So, and then it's going to be kind of reversed, and we're going to be giving and receiving funds that we should, so that we can live the true evangelical or Christian life of taking care of the poor. Oh, what a crazy time we're living in. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I don't think it's going to hurt as bad because it's not going to be implemented. I mean, they're going to pass this, and we're going to see how bad it could be. But then something's going to happen where they go away, and new sheriff comes in town and is going to say, let's fix this. And I'm not getting midterms, because they got to fix the voting machines to make sure that the midterms are fair and not being manipulated by the feline Musk. And I don't think he's going to help. I don't know. I got to look at that a little deeper. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope I upload this well. More later when I get home. And for now, see ya, quackers.